Hi there Gemini, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This is going to be your mid-month general love reading for August. It's for singles or couples, just a general love reading because I've only dropped the singles love reading so far this month. So guys, Gemini, let's see what is on the cards for you. I'm going to begin with the Oracle cards so we can kind of see what the theme may be for love, romance and relating for you for the month. And then we'll get a tarot story out as well. So getting started here with the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue to see what is on the cards for you. Okay, we've got two. We've got keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Gemini, that's a big lesson to not discount anybody, when you initially meet them. Look at, everyone wants to have that instant chemistry and attraction, but there are times when that grows as well. So giving people a chance, scratching beyond the surface, beyond looks, beyond status, and kind of really getting to know someone. And we've got forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So some of you may be still releasing a connection, whether it is a recent one or some hurts of the past. I mean, we can carry heart wounds for a very long time, Gemini. So it's very much like a Five of Cups energy. The past is a thief of the present when we're focusing on the losses rather than the present moment. Let's get one more of these out, Gemini. It's on the ground. Wow, actually we've got two. Do you know what they are? I've got reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Now, I don't always see this as being somebody that you've broken up with or, that you've been with in this lifetime. I actually see this as past life connection as well. And how do you know when you meet someone from a past life? You just get that feeling of you've known them before. They are comfortable. It's like, a sense of home with them. You can just see that glimmer in the eye. And we've got give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So, some of you might be in a current partnership that needs a little bit of TLC and extra effort and energy this month. Obviously, it's a general reading, guys, so there'll be messages for both singles and couples that kind of come out in the Oracle cards. Let's get some, this is actually one of my favourite cards. It's just popping out here. This is the Journey of Love by Alana Fairchild, and I have the Burning Hero card. I love this one. It really reminds me of the card of Leo, like a King of Wands energy. Doesn't have to be, but just somebody who has a lot of fire energy, a lot of passion, and a lot of chemistry. So some of you may be meeting a burning hero this month, or some of you might already have your burning hero. We have got Sensual Awakening. In fact, there was a sign last month, guys, that had both of these cards together. I wish I could remember which one. I mean, Sensual Awakening with a burning hero, not sounding too bad, Gemini. And we have Man of the Earth and Woman of the Sky. For me, this really means, divine counterparts coming together in equal but opposite polarities that attract, your opposites attract, your divine partner, that perfect fit who you resonate with but is different from you. So keep an open mind. Gemini, where's it going? Let's go to the tarot and find out. I will be giving these a shuffle until the first card falls or flips, Gemini. There it goes. And then choosing your cards. Page of Swords. There could be something here in its infancy. For some of you, this can be the wind of change. For some of you, it might be, a fresh new start in a current connection. And maybe you've had to put a bit of work in. Getting something off the ground. Reinvesting. Ooh. A fresh new start. Ace of Swords. Beautiful. Okay, what else have we got? The Magician. Beautiful. I mean, whatever you want to create here, it's up for grabs, Gemini. 10 of Wands. There could be a release here as well. And King of Swords. It's probably your energy here, Gemini. Look, that King of Swords is just grasping the Ace of Swords here. Got the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. could be the energy of that burning hero, even though the gender in specific, the cards, guys. So even though the Queen of Wands, you know, is a female, that can vary very much just the energy of a fire sign. So Gemini, forgiving and learning, just tuning into this oracle card over the side. You know, as you release and heal the past, you experience more of love in the present moment. 10 of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles. So, you know, we've all probably been through relationship endings and hurts in the past. And, you know, we carry a little bit of that with us, some more than others. And some of you might have had a fresh connection end, or some of you might be ending a connection now. Now, what is important is that, you know, we don't carry around the burden of that for too long, Gemini. Otherwise, it can really affect us in the present moment. It can be the thief of the present. So here we see somebody who is carrying the weight of the disappointment of the past, potentially, you know, the expectations that weren't fulfilled, maybe the lover that left us, whatever it is for you. And because they're carrying that burden around, you know, it clouds the vision and you can't see the opportunities that might be coming forth for you. So that's why it's important to release those disappointments and complete the previous cycles to get your energy in a place where you can meet someone else. Or for those of you that are in a connection, this could be, you know, releasing some kind of burden. You might have too much responsibility going on in your life in this particular month, be it with work and childcare and just navigating this new normal that we've got, and you might need some release from that, right? There's a real sense here that you're willing to put the work in to either release this ending here or to change direction in a current connection. It's a real recognition of, you know, what you have journeyed in relationships up until now has been all part of your apprenticeship. It's been all part of the journey, and it's leading you, you know, to greater success. And each, you know, time that you go through a milestone in a relationship with a partner, you know, you get another little golden nugget of knowledge that makes you grow and evolve. So that's what I'm seeing here, guys. It's like recognizing that everything that you've journeyed in the past, even though it has been, you know, painful for you, it's all forgiving and learning, and it's all giving you, you know, like building your apprenticeship of love here that we see. You know, you're mastering it. 8's the number of mastery in tarot. So you've kind of been on this journey of self-mastery when it comes to love, romance, and relating. And it really looks like, you know, things are starting to pick up here for you, Gemini. Like, I'm going to go to the couple I see there in a minute, but it feels like there is a fresh new change, some new wind in the sails after whatever this, you know, learning or completion or releasing the past was. You're getting back on track. I mean, the Magician is the awakening to, you know, you can actually create whatever you want in this connection or start to magnetize a new connection. You know, if you choose to, Gemini, you've got everything within you to do that. You don't need anything else. You've got the emotional intelligence of the cup. You've got the passion of the wand. You've got the communication skills of the sword, and, you know, your own sense of groundedness and your being of the pentacle. So just decide, you know, what do you want? If you're in a connection now, how do you want that to be? If you're seeking somebody, what kind of person do you need to be to seek the kind of partner you want? Because with the Magician, there is the as above, so below message, which means that, you know, as we cultivate our inner game and do the inner work and keep our own vibration high, then we magnetize towards us from that vibration. So, you know, instead of saying, oh, you know, I never seem to meet the people that I really want, well, be the person that you want. And that's when you start to create that and draw those people into your field. Now, the Page of Swords is that progress, something in its infancy. So there could be something rumbling here. There's a connection that might be starting to establish for you, and I do think that's what's coming. I can see it there in the next cards. If you're in a current connection, it's maybe you know, the winds of change, doing things differently, getting some, like, breathing some new fresh air into it. Maybe going through a sensual awakening, trying out some new things, you know, trying to have a date night, all those kinds of things. So the Page of Swords could be, you know, the kind of love that makes you feel young again, because the page can be very much a, you know, a youthful energy. But I just feel like it's, you know, something in its infancy. It's a change coming, and this just could be what it is, guys. We have got the Queen of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. I am very much seeing the King of Swords as your energy here, Gemini. It's very much an air sign energy. And the Queen of Wands, a burning hero. So gender in specific, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, generally an Aries energy here. The, the woman of the sky, the man of the earth, the polarities, air and fire coming together, and potentially a new connection, Ace of Swords. And it's saying give this a chance, whether you're with this person now or they're coming in. They might not be your normal type, you're quite opposite. But there's a sense here that you need to keep an open mind because, there is a real potential for a victory here. And, maybe that's what all that learning of the past has led you to this moment. So the King of Swords is about seeing the big picture here, not just saying, oh, actually, no, I don't think that he or she is my type straight away. It's about seeing the big picture and going, actually, this person ticks a lot of boxes for me. And maybe this might just be the person that transforms my life. Butterfly motif here. So that's what I see here with the King of Swords. Vision, clarity. You might need to have some clear communication with this person. It might be a time to express feelings as well. Some of you may not know them yet and they might be coming in, and it's time to, offer your truth to them. Ace of Swords can be that clear communication. It can be a breakthrough. Maybe this person is going to be a breakthrough from the old, a breakthrough that releases you from the charge of the past, brings you into that present moment, brings you into that clear present moment with the Ace of Swords. That's what it really can be. So, that's what I'm seeing here, guys. It's a short and sweet reading. I'm seeing potentially, either a change in a current connection, a new wind in your sails, or a new connection coming in for some of you that just could be that equal opposite. That just could be that burning hero who is different from your normal type, who might be the key to your heart for that sensual awakening, just might be that victory in love that you have been waiting for, Gemini. So keep an open mind and give it a chance. Gemini, I'm going to leave it there, and I do hope you enjoyed this general love reading for middle of August. Feel free to leave me a comment if you're called to share. Sorry, I cannot refocus the camera. That's fine. We'll just leave it. Leave me a comment if you're called to share. I read each and every one, and I do try and respond to them all as well. Keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective. May not be your love story this time around, and that's absolutely fine. And I will see you back here throughout the month for plenty more readings.